All right, I should be live. I should be live. I should be live. Mhm. Okay, okay. Let me quickly set up my live chat. Okay, okay. Let me quickly get set up. Hmm. Okay, all right. That's all. That is good. That is good. Let me get this set up on my phone. Let me quickly set up. Mm-hmm. Right, so, right, so. All right, I have everything set up. Let's continue this rating climb. I'm currently at this day 105, and I'm going to be playing some games, trying to push my rating up to 2400. Hmm. The best KB. I get the game against a 2384 rated player from France, and I will be playing my Queen's Gambit. Oh, I think. Oh, he wants to play this Benoni. No, 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 no. This thing where you now go pawn to b5. I refuse to partake in this. I'm going to go knight to c3, and he's going to fianchetto. So I'm going to change this to an English opening, the symmetrical defense, which is also known as the anti-Benoni variation. So this is just normal. What's this? I guess he wants to take and play knight to c5 after I take. All right, so I can go d4, d5, stopping that. Then he'll come here. So if I come here, he wants to take and play knight here. Is that even good? Hmm. And he goes knight to c7 here. There's b4. No. I don't like pawn to d5. Okay, now he goes pawn to d7, d6. Okay, now this is confusing. Hmm. Okay, this is very odd. Now I can do this. Now I have pawn to d5 because there's no knight to c7 with ideas of pawn to d5 because I have pawn to a4 shutting that down. Although unfortunately this does block my bishop. Yeah, now I can pass on. I can pass on like this, and then he gets control. Or I can go pawn to e5, e4. If I pass on, his bishop can come here, targeting this pawn, and his e file will open. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play this like a King's Indian, but only that his knight will be here for reasons I do not understand. Now he wants to go for pawn to b5. That is not really an issue because I would take. Let me come here, bishop to g5, pin this knight. Alright, he attacks me. I can come here, or I can go back here with queen to c8 as an idea. I'm going to come back here. I don't want to come back to bishop to e3, so he doesn't come here to attack. Okay, now he does this. I can go queen to c8, hitting this pawn, or I can go pawn to a4, stopping this. I'll go pawn to a4, stopping pawn to b5, to which he goes pawn to b6. An idea is pawn to a6 and pawn to b5. Alright, I'll bring this rook here because I do want to play pawn to a5. Yeah, he still goes for this. I can come here, he can come here, I can take, he can take. 1, 2, 3. Alright, should I bring this bishop back here, anchoring this? Or let him get this and I take and he takes? So let me go for queen to c8, targeting this pawn. And he comes back to defend it. Can I go for this? No, that doesn't work. Rook a3 could be good to play for this. Rook a3, b5, take. Yo, how do I have 6 minutes on move 14? Alright, this is crazy. I'm going to go queen to c2. Can't go here, but he can go here, and I can come. I'll play pawns to b4, targeting this c5 pawn. He pushes. I can come back here, hit this pawn now. Now he comes here to defend. Let me come here, put some more pressure. He can opt to take, which he does. Now I get the a file. He comes back now. Perhaps he wants to defend like this. f5 is also an idea. Because this rook is here. Okay, let me come here. Hit this bishop. Let me get this rook out of the diagonal of this bishop. Okay, now he moves. He comes here to defend. I could come here. This bishop can't really move. So this I will do. Bishop to e3. To possibly go knight to d2. And this pawn also can't move because it's pinned like this. Okay. What are his ideas? Pawn f5 is bad. Knight, he doesn't have knight to b6. He can't move this pawn. Oh, I'm just gonna come here and put some pressure. His position isn't actually that simple. I think black is in a little bit of trouble because I'm struggling to see some moves for him. Yeah, he goes for this. But what does this do? I don't get. What does this do? Maybe he wants to come here. Yeah, that move does nothing. Bishop's f6. Does he want to come here? Oh, I have here too, but I might be bothered by this. If I take, he takes. Wait, I can't come here. Where does the queen go? The rook comes here. This doesn't work because I take here. Where does the queen go? Goes here, and I still take. I can take with the knight or with the bishop. I'll take with the knight. Hit this pawn. Yeah, I do end up winning a pawn here, but black has a lot of counterplay. Probably should find a way to pin this knight to my queen, which doesn't look all that much. It doesn't. Interesting. I would take like this, defending this pawn also. Gives me the bishop there. Shocking. Allows me to pin his knight to his queen. This is not good gameplay. This is not good from white. And now allows me to trade. Hold on. If I take, uh, we're going to an opposite colored bishop, and that should be drawing. If I come here, I am threatening to take, but he can come here. What if I come here? I like this. I like the look of this. Me to c6, just entering. He can't take me because I take and I get these two passed pawns. Oh man, I should have taken these two pawns by now. Hmm? He takes. Wow, this is surprising. Hmm. He wants to come here, but he can't. And if he takes, it doesn't really help him. I mean, technically, it does though, because if he takes now, he can push like this. So if I come here, you can take. Is that so? I can come here. Oh, I need to find a way to get this bishop attacking this pawn. Probably I'll have to push and play here, but then he can play here and play here. Interesting. What if I go pawn f6, defending this pawn? You still can't push. Yeah, I'll go pawn f6. F3, sorry, pawn f3. Defending that pawn. If it's a I take, I always have bishop to h3, targeting this pawn. To which he defends. Okay, now I like bishop to h3. Hitting this pawn, hitting this pawn. He takes. Okay, he pushes this now. This could also be an idea. I don't want to come here because there's here. I'm going to go pawn to b5, continuing my idea of this. Okay, he brings his king now. Ah, that's annoying. That is annoying indeed. Um, okay. I'm going to come here. Bishop f5. It does this now. Now I thought this was a blunder because I can take. Oh, that's a check. If I take this knight takes. If I take, he takes. And I come here, threatening here. He comes here. And if I come here, that doesn't work anymore. Um, and he wants to come here. I can come here. If he wants to come here, I can come here. That's I like. He comes here. That should be losing. I can come here. If he push, I catch the pawn. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a little bit tough for Black to defend. Especially now he's allowed my bishop. What is this? Okay, it stops me from coming here, but now I can take here. And if he takes, I have here and here. Okay. What if I come here? He takes. Okay. I'm going to take. I'm going to come here. I do have 50 seconds. Okay. I can come here and here. If I come here, he gets here. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Yeah. But should still be winning. Should still be winning. Am I going to get flagged? Probably. Probably. I will be getting flagged. Oh, that is strong. That is a strong move. Oh, this is drawn. Probably I'll be getting flagged. I will most likely be getting flagged. just be very bad. Very, very bad. If I had saved a little bit of time, I would have been able to win this game. If I had saved just a little bit of time. Oh wow. If I had saved just a little bit of time, I would have been able to win this game. This I wasn't able to convert this just because of time. Just because of time. Let me oops. I wanted to analyze that game. Well, I'm already another one. So let's play our Scandinavian defense. But we want to play this version. This D5 version. Is it gonna play C4? Mm-hmm. Alright. Is this good? I can go G6. Then Catherine. That's I'm sure. Um I can go here, comes here. I can take, he can take. Ah, I shall go pawn C6, sorry. Now pin this knight. Alright. I can capture. I'll go pawn C6. Okay, I will say, come here, bishop C7 and castle. So this is just a normal, what one sort of, I can say, I can take, you can take, I can take. You know what? I shall take every which way. This is fine. He is thinking. Why is he thinking? Okay, it is. I shall take. And now the question. Do I want to take and play here and play this structure? Or do I want to come here and play this structure? Where there is take and take. And then rook to e8. Nope, I rather play this with my bishop. So if he wants to give up the bishop here to take this knight on c6, I'm all up for it. Now this is relatively a dry position. This is a relatively dry position. Oh, don't skip on playing this. Nope, no draw. Okay, I shall move my bishop to f6, targeting this b7, b2 pawn he takes. I will take. Is he going to take? No, he doesn't trade the queens. I have this little trick here, queen to d4, hitting the bishop, hitting this pawn. He hits my queen back. I will take. He would say, what? Oh, he allows me to get two rooks for the queen. No, I think this is good. Oh, this should be good, right? Take and take. And I get the feeling that in this version, this is good. Yeah, I will do it. I'll go the queen for two rooks. And I'll tell you why I'm going to do it here. This is a relatively symmetrical position, and my king is very safe. So I will be going for this. I think my opponent is already messing up. He's allowing this. Oh, for this. Okay, okay. Let me not allow that. Let me go pawn to a5. So this is usually better for white, for black. For the side that has the two rooks or the queen, it's usually better for them. And my opponent, I think, already made a slight error because he decided to fix his pawn on a light square. And it's going to be a bit difficult for his queen to defend this pawn, as I will eventually, slowly but surely, make a little lock for my king and then wrap around and come for this pawn. Of course, this could just be a simple draw. How do I want to do this? Okay, let me come here. This here and this here. Oh boy, you can take this pawn. Um, so maybe there's here for here. Alright, progress, progress. Let's bring this rook to this open file. Okay, so I can't go for this straight away. I think now it's time to go for pawn to h6. I think now it's time. Now that he's encroaching with this. Alright. How am I gonna come after this pawn? Will I do it like so? No, like so. Um, so he's coming after this rook. That's odd. Why would he come here and come after this pawn now? But he defends it. Okay, then. Do I want to find a way to trade off this bishop? But then what defends this pawn? Hmm. Being able to double first is a win. So I will go for this. If I'm able to double my legs, it is good. I will go for this. Hmm. So he wants to advance. Alright, let me bring this other one. Ooh, I could have gone here. But these checks. Maybe I could have gone there. Wait. I could have actually gone there though. But well. Now do I have six? I don't even have six. Okay, I'm messing up a little. I am messing up a little. I'm messing this up a little. Yeah, I am messing this up a lot actually. Not going here. Inexcusable. Oh, he goes to F5. Why does he go to F5? Mm. It gives me rook to c4. Mm. Oh, this is not. I don't have much here. I don't. I really don't. I really don't have much here. Okay, let me do this again. Mm. Comes here. I can hit the queen. Can give me this check and I can come here. Hmm. This means check. That's odd. Why not the b7 check? Now his pawn is going to be difficult to defend. He comes here. Hmm. Could come like this. I could come here. Oh, hold on. That could be very strong. That could be a very strong plan. That looks very strong. Looks very strong a plan. And I think I've won one battle. Now I'm going to be able to win this A pawn. And I'm securing the diagonal of my king. Okay, so I think I've won one battle. Mm. But you have some tricks though. With king to e2 and pawn to f5. Mm. It's not over just yet. So will I have to trade? Now if I come here, there's perpetual check. Oh, that is annoying. King to e2, rook to e4, f6, f6. Oh, this is tricky. King to e2 take here, check here and here. Okay, why does he do that? But he wants to give this check. Wow, what about this check? Interesting. Okay, so he wants to give this check. Okay, so first let me come here, defend it at 7 pawn. So when he gives this check, oh, this is bad. Okay, what is going on here? Can I give this check? You can come here now. Hmm. Can I give this check? There's here. This check, there's take, there's check, there's here, there's here, there's here. Hmm. Can I come here? There's check, there's here, there's take, there's take. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Wait, if I come here, there's check, there's here. Sorry, there's here, there's check, there's here, and there's perpetual. Hmm. Another perpetual. Can I check here? Then he comes here and it's all the same. And I don't have any other check. Wow, this is annoying. I think he's found an escape, guys. Oh, I think he's found an escape. This doesn't work. Alright, first, I'll do this. I guess he's found an escape. I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Fair play to him. It's just a repetition. And the game should end in a draw. Yeah, he's considering it. And now he notices he has to make the repetition. That's all. It's taking a lot of time. Seems like he doesn't want to repeat. I gave the wrong check. I gave the wrong check. Oh, that's nice. Yep, all right. Mm, 92.7, 93.5% accuracy. One mistake, one miss. Horrible opening. All right, let's see what went wrong. Yeah, already I always make this mistake. I always fall into this line. This is really tough for black to play like this. It's really tough. I need to learn some serious lines against this. So if I okay, I need to learn some serious lines against this because whenever I play against this, I always quickly fall into a bad position. And it's like exactly it's as though there's only like one or two moves Let me see what the engine wants. They want pawn c5. This pawn c5. Oh, what about d5? Bishop c5 and just castle. Hmm. C5 here. C5 here is also a move. Why did they think this an accuracy? Because of g5, there's pawn c6. Pawn c6 I don't really like, to be honest. Even just knight f3 and this is just fine. I guess maybe I don't plan on taking. Hmm. Guess maybe that's why. Alright, so perhaps this is nice trapped. Maybe it's not trapped enough. Knight c4. Knight c4 doesn't work. Here, this is c6. Bishop to d3. f5. Hmm. Knight c5. Bishop takes d4. Rook to c1. d5. Knight f5. d4. Knight to d7 and this is, oh sorry, rook h8. Yeah, this is engine. But something more realistic, like, like bishop c7. Wait, but let's say he doesn't do this. And let's say he does what? He picks my knight. Looks reasonable. I want to come here. Bishop h1 castle. Hmm. I'm like, what of just like bishop d2? Now you take, he takes with the pawn, and this is like just fine for black. Just develop, just develop like this, huh? And this is so fine for white. Why? What's this? Queen to b6. Oh, pin. Interesting. Hmm. An interesting line against this. b3 with f8. And this is solid. This is actually solid. This is actually solid. And that's black. Oh, this is actually solid for black. Alright, okay, let's go back. I did have enough solid and he traded into equality. Oh no, this was all just equal. No, this was all equal. Here, then here. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Wait, if I trade off the bishops, yeah, this is just lost. Oh wow. Huh. And I messed up. Mm. Alright, fair play on him. Fair play on him. Alright, let's get back into it. Let me also look at this game, which I'm sure wasn't good. Mm. Mm. Not good. Not good at all. They really want me to go on to D5. No. So they wanted me to go bishop to C1, stopping this. It's outside. And I have the idea that that's what they wanted. Mm. Fair. Mm. I also have come here hitting this pawn, so which would have probably had to go here. Wait, land this pawn. Or just F the pawn. Yeah, just F the pawn all the way. Pawn here. And check now. Come on. Oh, oh damn. Okay. Mm. Take it with the bishop. Had the feeling. Mm. How is it 0.4? How's it destroying? Alright. Let me get into another game. Hmm. Now let's go to four. Okay, C4. My queen's gambit as usual. Why is my mouse? Alright, he goes for the King's Indian defense. Ooh, I get to do this again. Let's go pawn to e4, knight to g, knight ge2, and I get to play my f3 and h4 variation. Oh yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. A6, but this is not possible. Alright, so it's not correct. No, not correct. Let me continue this. So he goes rook b8. Wants to go for this push. Then we go knight to g3, opening up this bishop and aiding the defense of this pawn on the b5 square. Mm. And you guys see what's about to happen here. This is the the same-ish variation of the King's Indian defense. And the whole point of this is like, hey, you want to attack me, but like, no, 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 I will be attacking you. Now I'm taking king takes to king to g2 before I do this push. I don't know. I'm getting the feeling that my king will be a little bit unsafe here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this king to f2 and just go king to g2. Okay, now he goes knight to e8. Obviously wants to play pawn to f5. One, two, one, two, three. Okay, let me just continue my king walk. Get this king out of the way. And I really like this version of the King's Indian defense because you see, black is just gasping for moves here. Like, look at all of black's pieces. Goes knight to b6, aiding this pawn to f5. I will go, what the? What it took lines? I will come here. Oh, he goes back. Interesting. Does he want to play knight to c5? Ooh, could that be a problem? Maybe if I go pawn to b4 now, this diagonal is open. Pawn to f5, take. If I take, he goes pawn to e5. Okay, that's a bit strong. Okay, you know what? Let me go bishop to e3. If he comes here, I take. Yeah, I take. Do I take? I think I give this knight a square now. I come here, there's b5. I go back, there's f5. I come back, there's f5. What if I come here? And that does nothing. I come back, there's f5. And I take, and he takes. And then I come here. And I also come here. Uh, I like this. I take, he takes, I come here, or I come here. But this is my good bishop. Wait a minute. This is my bad bishop. So if he wants to take, I'm okay with this. So I'm going to go pawn to g5 or h5 here and here. Wait, no, if he comes here, he allows knight to f5. So I'll go pawn to h5. This is my bad bishop. So if he wants to take, I'm okay with it. Okay, he goes bishop to f6. A move I do not understand, but it does give me this. It allows me to hit this. So I'll go take advantage of that. How he blocks this with his knights. Interesting. I will capture here, opening up my H file. Let's get this going. G4 is his idea, but that is always bad. So now let's ask this knight what he wants to do. Probably it will take. Oh, he wants to trade off. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That is nice. Oh, yeah, yeah. I want to bring my knight here. I don't know why. I get the feeling to bring this knight here. Don't see what it's doing. Rook here is not too bad. Hmm. Here maybe for ideas of here to play c5. Why can't I even play c5 straight away? I can't. Hold on. I can play c5 because he can't take. He'll take here and then take here, and I have here. Wait, I can't play c5 because the queen defends this bishop. So I can flip on to c5. Oh, 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 oh. Ah. Okay, he goes for this. A bit odd. I can't go pawn to 4. Can come here. No, I don't like that. Oh, I can go pawn to 4, but then this knight to be tied down. Alright, I'll go pawn to 4. Maybe I could have gone rook af1. I don't really know. But he wants to play pawn to b5. 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Okay, he brings his rook to f7 now. Alright, let me just get this guy over here in case he wants to double. He does. Do I have this? Take, 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 and take. I do have this actually. And there's no here. Oh, this is good. I have this. But does he have take? Why would you do this? You give me this. What? Wait. I can take, but I can take here. And this bishop has to be defended. He'll probably come here and I have here. Why would you give me this? Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Because now I have a really strong knight here. and like black has some questions to answer. And these two passed pawns are going to be moving really fast up the board. And it will be quite difficult for black to take his pieces back to stop that pawn. Although a down part is that the knight will be getting here now. Okay, he brings his queen all the way to defend this. Right, that's nice. I didn't even spot that. Okay, and obviously with some ideas of check. Can come queen here, in this rook to the king, and stopping this check. That doesn't look so bad. With ideas of here. I come here, he doesn't have here. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go queen to d5. Stop this check. Stop here. Pin this rook to his king. Okay, he unpins. I can get going with the pawns right now. I will. Pawn c5. He gives me this check. Now this knight is under attack. I can come here to defend. I will. This knight is not really doing anything over here. Now he can come here to attack. Okay, he wants to give me this check. Can come here and attack. He can take and take, and I can come here. Okay, let me attack this bishop real quick. Okay, he goes for this. So what will he do? Oh shoot. Wait, does this actually work? Can he actually take this one? It looks like he can't. Do I have here? He can't. Sorry? He can't though. Take, 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 and here, and here. You can't. No, you just, no, this is a blunder. What? What does he have? Oh, here. Fair play, fair play. And I have here and here. Fair play. I can take here. Hold on, hold on. I can take here. That's a bit straightforward. If I take here, where his king comes, I come here and here. Okay, this should be straightforward. Alright. His king can't even come because I give him this check and take his bishop. Okay, this should be straightforward. Let's go. Yeah, this should be it. Yep, and that's the end. Alright. For the first time in a long time, I think I may have just completely crushed the King's Indian defense. Oh, this feels so good, guys. You don't know how many times I've been cooked by the King's Indian defense. You don't know how many times. You guys, oh my goodness. I think I just crushed the King's Indian defense. Oh, oh. Well, he never really had a chance apart from here. Apart from that, oh, there was -1 for a long time. Okay, so I didn't crush it, but that pressure of getting attacked unrelentlessly wasn't felt. Hmm. King to F2 here isn't needed. I had ideas of bishop to E2. So you want me to do this, and then like what? Just pass me. But that's just anti-pawn. Hmm, that's odd. You want me to move out of the way and allow pawn to b5. Oh wow. There's this. Wait, no, that doesn't work. And he has to take with the pawn, and it's still the same thing. It's still the same thing. He still can't move. He still can't move. No, okay. That did not happen. Well, this is not good. So this was when the position was -1. I have to say though, even though this position is like 0.9 somehow, like from Black's perspective, this doesn't feel like it's -1. Like this does not feel like it's -1 at all. Like wait. Just hold on 1 second. Um, 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 mm, where is it? Okay, I'm not really finding out how to turn off the evaluation, but like you get what I'm trying to say. Like without this engine, like without this, like you don't know if this position is -1 for black. Like this doesn't feel like it's -1 for black at all, unless there's some kind of big sacrifice. Like they are like this is -1. But like yo, let's be real. It doesn't feel like it's -1 and so on. Oh, oh, he just missed that. Oh, that's just bad on his part. Oh, that's just bad on his part. He just missed that. Nice. What? Yo, see what I missed. Ah, I used to be playing good chess, so you know. Mm, I used to be playing good chess. All right, let's get into the next one. If there's anyone there you can say hi or hello or something like that, if you want to. Maybe you can tell me an open you want me to play, and I might play. I get taking against a 2288 from Uzbekistan. and I will be playing the Caro-Kann defense. I will be getting my bishop out, then playing pawn c6. So this is sort of a French defense without the bad bishop. Okay, he goes pawn to h5 to h4. Don't go pawn to h6. Why not? I will be laying pawn to h6. I know the idea of this is usually to play some sort of g4, g5. Let me just go here from the get-go so my bishop always has somewhere to go. Okay, he's taking quite a think here. Hmm. Still goes for it. I do have here hitting this rook. Perhaps he'll play f3. Interesting. Don't think this is particularly good for black. I will go here. Back to g6. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Already messed up. Have I already messed up? Well, that'll be wild. Can I come here? I can't because there's h5. I already messed up. Seriously. And I'll take. This is not. This is going to be interesting. Have I already messed up here? Hmm. Okay, I'm not going to trade. I'm going to come here to f7. If I trade, he's going to come and have access to these weak light squares. So now he's going knight to d2. Probably wants to play to f4 or g3. f4 seems slightly stronger. I can't come here, but there's here. There isn't here right now, but I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go knight b d7 because I want to slowly untangle my pieces. See these little blockades here, and he does not want to let me. That sucks. Okay, now I want to like fear and kettle this bishop. Oh, this is horrible. What? Am I getting theory bombed right now? C5 is an idea. If it takes, I have here. But I'm gonna go for pawn to c5. C5 seems like a strong response. Okay, he's gonna go for this. Lovely. I can come here hitting this pawn. Doesn't look so bad. Actually, I will do that. Looks like a strong idea. Seems like I'm not going to be untangling anytime soon. I don't want to go pawn to g6 because there's bishop to e5. And if I take and play bishop to g7, he just has f4. And this is just not the kind of chess I want to play right now. So he's basically saying go take the pawn and help me activate my rook. Oh, shame. It looks like I might have to sacrifice this pawn. It looks like I might have to sacrifice this pawn. Pawn takes, pawn to e6 to try and develop like this. Here, pawn takes. Here. Oh, goodness. And if I come here, this sacrifice doesn't work anymore. Can I long castle? That looks horrible. But if I come here and he takes, don't I have this? Wait, hold on. That's a good question. If I come here and bishop takes, I have knight f6 and e6 and I unclog. Alright, I'm going to sacrifice that pawn. It takes with the pawn. I thought I had this. I do have this targeting this pawn. Interesting. So why does he take with the pawn? I also have queen to e6, which I just missed. I had queen to e6. No, there's bishop to f5. Okay, okay. He comes back. Oh, the same thing I said I didn't want to play into. Oh man, do I have a choice? Is this about to be that kind of game right now? Hmm. Man, I don't really have a choice. I don't really have a choice in the matter. Uh, don't really have a choice in the matter. This is what is about to happen. Alright. I'm opting to go like this, and from the way things are looking, oh, this guy allowed me to breathe there first. Or did I just allow him to take? Oh, shit. He castles. Can I take here now? No, I still can't. Up here though. Yeah, I do. Wait, do I? Take, take. F5. Yeah, I do. I have here now. Interesting. On the bright side, his king is a little bit weak now that he pushed all these pawns. Hmm. Windows caption. Oh, he has this. Oh, try. He also has rook f1. Oh, 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 oh. Mm-hmm. Do I have this? No. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. My king doesn't have anywhere to run to. Oh, this is going to be very sad. Ah, very flipping. Man, why didn't I just cast him? Here or here? Pretty much casting anywhere would have been fine. Oh, man. Oh, look at my king. Oh, I can't even go here. Oh, can't even go there. Perhaps I will come here. If he takes, I take. Oh, this is very bad. Like, honestly, I see myself losing this game very quickly. I see myself losing this game very quickly. There six. Of course, there is. Of course, there is F6. F6 take check. He doesn't go for that. He goes for this. Still ideas of this. I have this check that does nothing. Do I have knight here? Kind of do. I actually kind of do. Which I kind of don't. Kind of have knight to d4 here. But I mean, let's be honest, guys. I'm cooked. Like, guys, let's be honest. I'm cooked. Like, let's just be honest with ourselves. Like, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Hmm. I mean, like, why not? You know, when you're cooked and it's like you're like asking yourself, "Oh shit, my water just died. What kind of flavor am I like? Like, how actually cooked am I?" And we're about to find out. Yes, mommy. Yes, mommy. Why would this guy need to PS4 on now? It's serious. Ah. Okay, but wait though. Hold on. I think my opponent's just blundered. But yeah, I think my opponent just blundered. Yeah, guys, I think he just blundered. Oh my goodness, I'm saved. I am saved. Oh, dude. Yeah, guys, he just blundered again. Oh, that is so lucky. So lucky. So lucky, guys. That he blundered the game in such fashion. So lucky. So lucky. And he's realizing it now. Yeah, this game is lost. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and the worst part is, wait, what is the worst part? Yo, do I have it? No, I don't. Hmm. Do I have this? There's check, there's here. Is there tick? No, but then he has a kind of check. So why don't I just go and exchange? He has here. I mean, like, check here, like here. Bro, what are you talking about, Joe? Just keep it simple, Joe. What's wrong with this? Like, you want a piece, and you want a piece. Most of targeting is bishop. Now I noticed. So you can't even push this through it. Take here, check. But that doesn't work because of my knight. Then here. Wait, am I not targeting this rook? Take, take, here. What is this? But that also doesn't make sense. Because I just move up. Oh no, I'm messing up. I'm messing up. Oh, I'm messing this up a little bit. Check here. I'm messing up. But it should still be fine. It should still be fine. Oh no, this is not fine. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up big time. I would have. Oh no, I didn't have any other place to go. I messed this up. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, that can't be real. Oh, that can't be real. Oh, what's a throw? I would have just taken this pawn. Oh, what a throw. What an actual throw. Like the biggest throw in the world. And he'll take. And I can't take because it takes my rook. What a throw. The biggest actual throw. Yep, that's it. Alright, I threw that. That's my fault. Completely threw that. Completely sold. And I don't even want to analyze this game. I don't even want to look at this. I don't even want to look at this. He wants to be friends. Frozen checkmate 88. Why not? Okay, my network is slow again. When is it not slow? When is it ever not slow? Shame. Guys, pushing your rating is tough. Man, I remember that day that I just won like 8 games in a row. Oh man, I shouldn't have gone to bed that day. I shouldn't have gone to bed that day. I should have played until I got 2400, guys. Guys, I shouldn't have gone to bed that day. Oh, guys, man. I should not have gone to bed that day. Fast, bro. Now, oh, this is wrong. They want me to comment. So what's the difference? Oh, jeez, that is not good. What is this? Okay, wait. C5. The move is C5. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The move is C5. I shall just play this on different line. I shall just play this line. I play all this line. This is what I shall just done. I shall just done this. Like, I don't know who sent me. Like, honestly, I don't know who sent me to do all this drama. Like, I don't know what came over me. Why I didn't just do this. I would have just respected myself and play what I know. Hmm? I would have respected myself and played what I know. Uh, all right, as well. I didn't know the move I should have played here. And I don't understand. So what now? I don't understand. What's the move here? Knight to G3 again. And take. And it's just like, oh my god. Alright. Alright. Mhm. All right. That is another thing. Alright, let's get into another one. Alright, I get a game against a 2293 rated player from Georgia. I'm going to be playing the Queen's Gambit. Okay, he might be playing. Oh, he's playing this version, the Queen's Indian Defense. Interesting. God, why does everybody play this line? And what's even the best move here? Something like Queen to C2, Queen to B6, Queen to B3 is a move, Queen to C2 is a move, Pawn to E3 is a move, defending. Pawn to E3, there's D4, there's D5, Queen to C2. I think they said Queen to C2 is the best move. No, Queen to A4. I don't even know. I think it said Queen to C2 is the best move. Alright, let's get this guy out of this pawn chain. Okay, gonna go knight to D2. And now I'm gonna play it like this. Pawn to E3, defending my center. He goes pawn to d5. I don't really mind. I want to go here. Take, 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 take. Not a problem. Let's go bishop to d3. Okay, he goes knight to d7. Now this bishop is undefended. I come here. Can take. He can take. I can take and he can take. Don't really like. Let me just wait a minute. Oh, if he takes now, I have to take with the pawn. Interesting. D4 is also an idea. Means d4 is an idea. Oh no, no, let me just cancel. Hmm. Okay, he takes. Can't take with my knight. Can't take with my bishop. There's here. Okay, let me take my knight. So b5, my knight goes here. C4. I can come here, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, he goes on to h6. That does nothing. Maybe he wants to go with his knight here. Unafraid. I can come here with my knight as I wanted to. Knight to e5. Threatening here. Okay, takes. Let me take that with my queen. And now he takes. I can take this with my bishop or with my knight. With my knight, he takes. And I have like, wait, no, I'm fine. No, with my, no, if I take with my knight, he takes. Oh no, that blunders this. Okay, okay, I'll take my knight. So now he can't take because I'm still threatening rook knight to c6. Now he has like knight to h5 coming after my bishop. Mm, that's not good because you allow knight to c6. And now I take and I end up with the one who has the bishop. Oh, I missed that. Oh, that's annoying. I missed that completely. What about here? Let's check. I come here. He moves the queen somewhere. I take. He takes. I come here. He takes. I take. He takes. Oh, I missed this. I missed this completely. Yes, mommy. Yes. There's no problem. We finished it yesterday. Mhm. Yeah. Right, I can take, and the queen is still hit. Queen moves, take, check, and take. I don't like this, but I will go into it because now I have this double pawn, this double death pawn. Usually isn't good, but you should be just all right. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go queen to c3 because now rook to d8 is a move, but now there is no rook to c8 hitting my queen. And against rook to d8, I'll probably just play pawn to g3. Yeah, okay, he goes queen to d7. Um, no, I don't want to go for this. Maybe rook to c2. Oh, you want to play rook to c8. Oh, all right, let me come here. Queen to c7. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go rook to c2, hitting the queen. Comes here. Interesting. Interesting. Allowing this. Can come here to hit him again. Yeah, but then he can come here and he still gets there. Alright, let me bring this. Oh my goodness. He still has queen f3. But oh, he has to go queen f3. Let me go queen to c3. He declines. Ooh, I think I have it now. Let's go. Okay. So he does this now. Alright, let me bring my king up. Okay. Alright, I'll go here. Rook to c7. Okay, he takes. I'll do that and come here. Alright, this is simply a drawn position, but I guess he wants to play it out. These pawns will trade for each other and nothing else will happen and it will be a draw. Comes here. Okay, let's swap off these pawns. I don't want to blunder this. Okay. Oh, he seriously wants to play this. Okay, he doesn't. We draw. Okay, let me quickly game review this. This might be our last game. Oh, that's how's my laptop charging? I just put off the inverter, so it shouldn't be charging. Hmm. How is it charging? There's no light. Alright, that was a 96% accuracy draw. Pretty simple game. Had a little bit of advantage, but I simply could not convert. E5, E4. Hmm. Alright. I have drawn lots of games. Alright guys, I'll be back. I need to go to the toilet. Alright, guys, I'm back. And I'm going to be continuing this push. Okay. Hmm. Against the game against the 263 rated player from South Korea. Against the Scandinavian defense. Oh, he's playing this line. The Leonhardt Gambit. What's this? Okay. I'm gonna go pawn c5. Oh, that's the idea. If I blundered now, no, I have queen c5. Still playing this hand. So he develops his knights. I will come here. Okay, he goes bishop c4. I do have bishop to g4 actually. Is bishop to g4 good? c5 here. There's e5 to I have to play this. Here there's rook to b1, b6. I don't know. I do not know. There's h3 here, and if I take here, if I come here, can I come here? No, there's none of these there. So how do I want to develop? Here is the move. Hmm. Okay, I'll go here. Knight to c6. But that's the thing now. But I have to long castle. That looks hard. If I play pawn to g6, there's rook f1, and here there's take. Hmm. You know what? That might be just what I'll do. That might just be what I have to do. What? He comes bishop to b5. I can take, and he can take, and I can come here maybe. Oh no, I can't go there. And I can come here, and he can move his bishop. But that is not good. This is not a good sacrifice. Then let's say I ignore that sacrifice and I come here, killing my blocking. If I take he takes and I come here, what's the idea? To take here, but that doesn't work. Let's say going to e2, and I move my queen out of the way. I'm not seeing it, guys. I'm not seeing why this is so dangerous. Hello, Daddy. Yes, Daddy. All right, I'm coming.